My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. Well. So yeah, man. Walking Dead virus. You know, C virus, T virus, the population control virus. Intellect. But you know, we all know what's going on right now. You literally can't go a day without hearing this junk. If you turn on the news, it's 24/7 talk about, what are you doing about the C virus? So and so caught the C virus. Do you know about this? It's just like, bro. That's why I really feel, I feel like this is the most dangerous thing. Because yes, you do want to take this seriously and be updated and stuff like that. But people are starting to get nervous and scared. That's why you got suckers hoarding things that don't really make too much sense. Like, it's like why do we got so much, like literally, but when the whole toilet paper craze was going on, I was like, we good. All of a sudden, it's like, why are people buying so much toilet paper? I don't know. Let's get some. You know, so now you have people buying stuff that they really wouldn't stock up on before, but because it's so hard to find it now, it's like, let me get this junk while I see it in front of my eyes. For me, at least right now, it's not even so much about, like, the virus itself. It's about, if this junk keep on going on like this, and, you know, people still have bills to pay, and they can't work, suckers gonna be doing some desperate things. And when you desperate and you got a family to provide for, again, I don't know how long this junk gonna be going on, but if it gets like worse, which it could possibly get worse, it could possibly get worse. Sucker, this junk really might turn into The Walking Dead without zombies. But it's gonna be like, I don't know, The Purge or something. But it won't be only at night. It'll be like every day. You know, so GameStop. Not sure you guys have heard the news. Now, GameStop, we all know GameStop has been struggling pre-C virus. Now you bring in the C virus, these suckers got problems. GameStop got problems. Now this is what they were going to do before, but then they was catching heat like, you suckers is assholes. You know, so they changed it. But this is what they were going to do before. So this was like some of the this says specific actions we have taken include instituting multiple social distancing practice. I just think that whole phrase is just stupid. Social distancing. It's like if we were already distanced. That's a whole nother video. But instituting multiple social distancing practices in our stores, such as only allowing 10 customers in our stores at any given time. Following the CDC recommended guidelines to adopt in-store line management practices that creates a 6-foot parameter between customers in checkout lines. This is actually my first time, you know, actually reading all this stuff too. Reducing our store hours of operation to 12 through 8 p.m. I think before they closed at 9 p.m. So when they posted the first tweet, people start to comment, close your stores and pay your employees. You are not essential retail. A whole bunch of retweets and likes from that. I don't think GameStop can afford that. That's literally what someone else said. I don't think GameStop can afford that. Close your stores, stop putting profit over people. GameStop cannot close. They would have to file Chapter 11 with it. This company is already nearing bankruptcy. They are essential because if they do close, they would essentially close forever. Like, you had people going at these suckers and people saying, like, we all know the deal. Y'all suckers is already struggling. If you close now, it's going to be really bad, you know. So that's like what the comments, you know, was based on when GameStop put that out. But then after they was catching all of that heat, they finally had to kind of, I guess, give in. So now, this is on a different site. GameStop closing all stores as of March 22nd due to coronavirus. That's today, currently, as I'm recording. Many retailers around the world have been shutting down until further notice due to the, I think I said it one time. C virus. Following backlash, because they was catching a lot of that junk, GameStop will now be following in those footsteps. GameStop received criticism for keeping its stores open, and even more so after labeling itself as an essential business. GameStop out here like, listen, man, y'all suckers ain't got jack to do no ways. Y'all ain't going outside no more. To do what? Gaming right now is essential for your entertainment. That's literally that's what I feel like GameStop like was looking at. Like, bro, gaming right now really is like the move. So we are an essential business. So they labeled themselves an essential business. Now though, all outlets across the United States will close as of March 22nd. Those who are still interested in buying games through GameStop can only do so through curbside pickup at stores and e-commerce delivery. We are literally... Wait, let me read that last line again. Those who are still interested in buying games through GameStop can only do so through curbside pickup at stores and e-commerce delivery. We are literally like... It's like drive-thrus for games. It's literally going to be like going to a drive-thru for games right now. If you want a physical copy, that is, which I am still team physical. Listen, as long as Walmart and Target stays open, because I'm going to get the Best Buy, as long as those two stay open, I'm good. Because I like my physical copies. But it's literally going to be like this.
Yeah, let me get that Last of Us 2.
All I know, when Last of Us 2 comes out, I better be able. These suckers think it's a game. When Last of Us 2 come out, I better be able to get a copy. I better be able to get a copy. Drive-thrus for video games. That actually kind of sounds cool. It actually kind of sounds cool. But for GameStop, you have to understand, GameStop, they make their money, from those trash behind Game Informer, subscriptions that, that they try to peer pressure suckers into buying. When you walk inside their store, be like, would you like a Game Informer subscription? No, sucker, I'm just here to buy GameStop asking me questions. Okay, but would you like to pre-order? Like, that's how GameStop makes their money. So this is why this is so dangerous for GameStop, because they don't, especially now because you can't do trade-ins. Because they was going to cancel all the trade-ins before this. So if this is just strictly to pick up games, that's not how GameStop makes their money. They make their money from ripping off people when you trade in games, and they give you like you'll go into GameStop, you'll freaking. I just so happen to have my Last of Us Survival Edition. You'll just walk in with like, I don't know, 25 games. Be like, how much good credit can I get for this? we'll give you $2.50 and then with that same $2.50 that they gave you, they'll, put, whatever prices on the games that they just got from you. And, that's how they'll make their profit. They do that. They do the Game Informer subscriptions. They do the, power to the players, reward program. Like, that's how GameStop makes their money. This whole curbside drive-through, hey, man, let me get like, that is not going to help GameStop at all. So then they put out the full announcement. GameStop Corp today provided an update related to its United States store operations and customer service related to COVID-19. Effective Sunday, March 22nd, 2020. By the time y'all see this, it might be Monday, so this was yesterday. Our priority has been and continues to be on the well-being of our employees, customers, and business. Y'all suckers was singing. Y'all suckers was not singing. Y'all suckers was not singing that tune before. Y'all was like, "Hey, y'all can still come in. We just gonna limit the amount of people." As soon as they caught heat, now it's our priority has been and continues to be the well-being of our employees, these customers, and business partners. We have been steadfast in our adherence to the CDC guided safety and local government orders for retailers in each of our communities. As millions of Americans look to GameStop to adjust to their new normal of increased time at home for work. Like, bro, they literally are essentially saying, y'all suckers ain't got jack to do. We know gaming is like your gaming will be your safe haven. We are essential. Like, they're literally saying that, but then I got an email from Best Buy. These suckers essentially are doing the same thing. Where my phone at? I got an email from them, and that's a. What? Anyways, just got a text. But so Best Buy, they said to our customers across the country these past several days, you have come to our stores to buy the technology and household necessities that are so valuable at a time like this. We remain determined to continue to serve you and are announcing today a new way of making our stores accessible while even further enhancing customer and employee safety. In our stores, beginning the same day, Sunday, March 22nd, we will offer contactless curbside service at all locations across the country where state or local laws allow. Rather than you ask to come into our stores, any items you order on BestBuy.com or the Best Buy app will be delivered to your car curbside. If for any reason you didn't order the product in advance and the product is in stock in the store, one of our employees will be more than happy to go get it in the store and sell it to you while you remain in your car. This service also extends to returns and exchanges, the period for which has been extended on most products so that you have more time. Only employees will be allowed in the store, but we are determined to serve you as fully as we can. Unfortunately, we are temporarily unable to continue our product trade-in and recycling services. For those of you who want to continue shopping with us online or on the app, we will of course still get you what you want. And again, we don't know how long this is going to go on, but if this is going on can GameStop survive this? This is not going to be good for that's why before they clearly didn't want to shut down all stores. It's not until they caught heat to where it's like, all right, we ain't got no choice now. This is not, unless they come up with some new little program like GameStop's pull-up reward program. I don't know. This is not. GameStop will suffer from this, and they were already suffering before all this junk happened. I don't know. Hopefully just the whole curbside experience, to get games is quick and easy and stuff like that. Cause GameStop can't be outside in the sun being so would you like to pre-order? Just like just imagine you like pull up at like the freaking curbside drive-through service for GameStop, and it's literally they're asking you the same questions they ask when you walk in the store. Hi, how are you? What you like to pre-order? No, so just give me my unless you really don't care, because some people, they just buy all their games from, you know, home anyways. You know, they just go to the PlayStation Store, Xbox Live Marketplace, you know, Game Pass, Steam, whatever. Like, I don't feel like this affects everybody, but for people that, you know, like to get the physical base games, such as myself, you know, this is going to be different for us. You know, you're no longer allowed to just go to GameStop. You don't have to like go to a drive-through, Best Buy, whatever, and stuff like that. But GameStop clearly thinks that they are essential right now, because y'all suckers, they're literally saying y'all suckers ain't doing nothing, no ways. We are essential right now. The fuck y'all talking about? That's literally what they said. We are essential right now, with people, you know, having extra time on their hands. And to their credit, they do have a point. Like, there will be a lot more gaming, you know, during this time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in my next one. All right, stay safe out here in these next gen streets. Till next time, fams. We out.